Hey, welcome back. Woodley here, and we got some updates from on site. Let me get you started with what the biggest one has been. You are looking at right here the ground transformer, which has come off of that power pole over there. Now, today it's Wednesday, and National Grid was scheduled to come on Monday, or so we thought. So we had the trench dug over the weekend. You saw, if you caught the video about that, and just kind of the coordination of needing things for that. We had it done Monday. It was not raining. It rained a little bit Sunday. Monday it was good. No show, National Grid, all day Monday. And so sure enough, it rained a lot on Monday, and then Monday night it rained a lot. Anyway, came up Tuesday morning before work. There was quite a bit of water down at the end, but the integrity of the tunnel was still there. So they ended up getting here about 9:30, and yesterday they were able to get the cable there and then the base of their transformer in. We got back up and got sand over the top of that cable, and then they came back today and finished the work on the pole there, and then got the ground transformer in here. And so the excavator will be back here tomorrow, and they'll fill the rest of this in and kind of get all this stuff worked out. But a little bit of uncertainty there, and a little bit of just kind of trusting that things were going to hold up. But really happy to have that ground mount panel in, and pretty soon we'll be running another trench from here all the way up to the house. Which brings us next to the house, and as you can see from looking at here, we have all of the windows are now installed on this side, and all of the windows are around except for where we've got that zip board down there. We've got one more window, should be coming in this week. We'll get that in. And then we've got some doors that are coming in a week or so. So that will be coming up. Hopefully, talked to the well driller last night, and he anticipates he's about a week away. We're looking at where that flag is over there as a spot for a well. We think that we've got 2 veins of water that are coming in right to that spot. So right now we got New Frontiers on site with their crew, and they've been kind of taking it from here, finishing the framing details. Up here they started today on the fascia and the soffit, and that is looking good. It's going to be a little bit tricky, I think, on these gable ends with the height of this and with the ladders. I think they got a 40-foot ladder, and so when you kick that back there, you lose some length on those 40-foot ones. But just trying to get up there to it. But we're wanting to get that that on. I can even right now, as I'm looking up there right now, I can see a bunch of little yellow jackets or whatever bees, hard to tell exactly what they are, but that are looking for a nest to make. So it's important to get that material on so that the we keep the bugs out, so we get it kind of airtight and watertight, and keep any of those creatures out. And then let's go inside and take a look at a few things in there. So here on the inside, the biggest update here, as well as having the windows in, which is awesome, love our stairway window, is that we have the temporary stairs in. Now this is not the final staircase. All of this will get pulled out, and we'll have a nice finished staircase all the way up and down. But one of the questions that we have to look at here, if I step back a little bit, you can see that the left side is a little bit wider than the right side. And so we kind of have to look a little bit about this post right here and the load that it's carrying, and what we can do from a size standpoint of this to be able to slide this wall over. Maybe 3 inches would even it out. And so if I show you from this angle here, we've got the room on this kind of post to pull this over, but what that would create is just a little bit of an awkward junction on this side to not be able to come flush down. So we're kind of looking it over and seeing if we can slide that over so we can even these things up. And let me take you kind of through the upstairs again. I just love this window here that we have, such a cool unique feature. And we bring it up here. It's nice to be able to come up now and get on this level and start to feel kind of what the space is just going to feel like. You get a much better sense of it with it all framed in. We've got our tubs on site. Those are kind of a bigger item, so we wanted to get them here, make sure we can get them into both of the bathrooms. We want with something in the tubs is just something very simple, kind of a one-piece, a Clarion product there, and you know, nothing fancy, but will be nice and will be functional for us with that. So they've started. We've got some little details up here that we have to get to. This one door got moved over. If you caught that earlier, we just had to slide this one over. But so pretty nice. Great to be able to come up again, walk up and down the stairs, and get up here and kind of get a look at things. And then we got one more detail down in the basement, where we've started on some things of getting the mechanical room framed in. And these guys do a great job of just keeping things clean and orderly in here, and that's really nice. You know, you see the wood there, everything's stacked up. They went through and did a really thorough job of sweeping everything up. And so this will be the mechanical room here. So pretty big house, pretty tight mechanical room. I think it's going to create some creative placement for us to get everything fitted in, but we'll be able to do that. So when we poured the slab, we put this, or the footer, excuse me, we tied this little grounding bar in. So when we bring our electrical panel in, we've got it framed now, so we can put that box in here, and we're all set for that. And just comes off the wall a little bit. We'll spray foam behind these 2x4s that you see here. There's a little bit of a gap there for that. So leave this stuff open, so when you have the larger material, I'm assuming, you can get those things in through this. But here will be the door, then this will be kind of the hallway, and we come in to this bottom level, nice sunset things. We've got that zip panel there just covering up on the bottom for that window that will be installed. We've got some screens that we'll get in here, but just a beautiful, beautiful evening. And if you can see down here, the best thing that you can do for my kids is just give them a pile of dirt. And they are happy as can be. So we've got the sand there for the electric channel, and they are absolutely loving just being able to come and play in that.
Daddy, can I rinse off in the water? Well, with the water.
Bring it outside of the.
I will.
Bring it outside.
I know, we know.
So there you have it with the latest update and bring you up to speed on things. I think the focus for next things here that we're working on is finishing the soffit, getting that closed in, and getting a foundation started for the porches. And we're really looking forward to getting the well driller here soon, getting that done. We'll be relieved once that gets established. And we are well on our way. So a lot happening, and it's exciting to see all of the progress. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.